Alright, how we doing? How we doing? On some more Path of Titans. Decided to actually stream this morning. See how it goes. I know that the server is going to be fairly unpopulated at the moment because it just did a server reset. So I'm just kind of giving it a couple minutes. But we are going to hope that there are some other raptors online this morning that we can group up with. If not, we'll probably switch over to our Espletosaurus and see if we can hunt with that instead. Hoping for raptors. Nice. Log in, see how many people have joined up so far. So far only 8. And I'm not seeing the person that's usually a raptor. So we might be having a rough morning. Doesn't look like anybody was hanging out around here. Still a little early yet. Kind of make our rounds a little bit. Let's see if the server wakes up a bit, and I will see if we get lucky and any other raptors are on. Sure how populated the server is going to get. It is still a weekday morning. Not usually a very popular time of day to be on the server. To 11. Still not a whole lot of familiar names. I know the mod or mod assistants or whatever they are, but that's about the only familiar name on here. Not much of our regulars. It's quite unfortunate. Gonna head back to Grand Plains. Find some people in that area. Also puts us in a little bit of a more centralized spot if there are other raptors on the server. I need to find some critters to hunt too. Getting a little hungry. 13. I think I've seen this one on a couple times, but I don't think they've been a raptor. Not waste too much of our stamina. Not gonna lie, that root right there made me think something was waiting for me. Had some weird coloration to it. Stupid critters. Need some water. Mark that. Let's have a look, see what we got. Still 13. Not the most recognized names. Let's take a shot in the dark, see if there's any raptors. I swear though, whenever I want to be a raptor, there's like nobody else on the server doing it. But like the last few times before I started growing this raptor, I was constantly running into raptor packs. Go find... Oh, nope, not one of those. Looks like turret. Those particular critters do a lot of damage to small dinos, and they also cause bleed. And they are not fun to deal with. Delphinons. Really seeing any critters roaming around, so let's just dig one up. Ooh, we even lost one. We might be switching over the DASP. Because solo as a what I like to call the murder chicken, not very good. Not really anything you can hunt. So I think we're going to switch to the DASP, which will be a lot harder to feed, but we'll have more options on the server. So I think we're going to switch. I'm going to park this guy up here where he's not going to be seen when I log back in. Server's not doing the greatest this morning. A lot of our regulars are not here, which is unfortunate. I'll wait for the logout timer. They can be problematic. Bushes don't hide you very well from birds, because when you're way up high, the bushes become like 2D, and they no longer hide you. Still underneath the tree. Hopefully we'll have better luck finding larger prey. Better luck than we did with finding a pack, at least. Still a low population, so finding other players is going to be rough. Let's switch over to the DASP. Wait. There you go. It was in the exact same spot. Lock those out. We don't need those taking up space on the screen. Still the same players. Not great. Fortunately, we have a login debuff. There's a little guy. He's safe for now. Actually, I can't even hunt right now. Not even sure what it was. I am not hungry enough to hunt, so I heard Utah. Is that who I just saw? Yep. Okay, that's what the little dino was that I saw as a Utah raptor. He's safe for the time being. I must have fed not too long before logging out on the desk. So I am nowhere near hungry enough to hunt. Funny thing is that potentially could even actually catch the Utah. I'm not sure if it's any faster than the Achillivator, but if it's not any faster than the Achillo, I might have a chance of actually catching it. It'll be a long walk to get to civilization, though. A walk that I literally just made on my Raptor. But Savannah's not the hot spot today. At least we had some signs of life on the server, though. Seeing the Utah back there. It's a halfway decent sign. Sure, sometimes it's really hard to locate the flyers when all you hear is a single flap of the wings. Directional hearing is not the greatest, especially when it comes to airborne creatures. Nice long walk back from Savannah. Hopefully we'll find some fun back around the Grand Plains. Ooh, we lost another one. We are not having a good server this morning. That's unfortunate. Should have streamed yesterday morning instead of this one. Would have been a much more eventful stream. In fact, scorpions can hiss super loud is really annoying. Or no, not yesterday morning, the morning before, because yesterday morning all I did was grow the Danon and actually do anything. The morning before, I was on this guy and I fought a raptor pack twice, as well as a couple other fights that were less successful. Such a long road. Why'd they have to put the bridge like all the way over there for? Why didn't they put the bridge like right here? Maxi Divine, how's it going? How long have I been playing Path of Titans? Off and on for like, I don't know, 2 years? Something like that. Appreciate you popping in though. How you doing? Never tried the Isle. I remember back before I started, I was seeing clips from the game, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks like fun." So I gave it a try, and I never gave the Isle a try because I was enjoying Path of Titans. Not to mention just all the horror stories I hear from Path of Titans, how it's just overly difficult to survive. heard stories of people who like can never find food because anytime they find food, it's like poisoned or something like that. It just doesn't sound like that great of a time. Any more people yet? Nope. Might be struggling to find anything to hunt. How low the server population is. Yeah, I can see the appeal of the Isle. It definitely is a lot more realistic, and I can appreciate that. I mean, I do play on semi-realism servers. I guess this is the only server I play on. No map. Sense of smell to compensate. Okay. I definitely see the appeal. It just doesn't appeal to me. Especially since I only casually play Path of Titans. This is not like my primary game. Normally I'm streaming Minecraft, so this is like my take a break game. Fortunately, the server is not doing as well today as it normally does during these times, which usually isn't great any other day of the week either, but still it's usually better than this. None of our regulars for this time of day are around, not at all. Yeah, and that's a good thing. It's good that they have their own traits, kind of keep different groups entertained. We're just struggling. Sounds like Sarah's hiding about doing ambushes. I think I'd be able to catch a Sarah, a Serato. This is a community server. This is a semi-realistic community server. I like semi-realism because it gives just enough rules to keep the server from being chaotic, but isn't like overly done like full realism servers are. I like just having that little bit of control, keep it from getting too crazy. Fortunately, it is a US based server, and for me it is 4:30 in the morning, so most of the US is not awake. Oh, we're up to 15 now. Any of our regulars? Oh, that's a regular. I don't know if he's on Raptor or not. Sounds like there's a herd getting put together. It's gonna be harder to hunt something down if it's got a group. even if Leon wants to do Raptor, it would just be the two of us most likely. And that's not much better than a single. And at the gym. All right. Have a good time at the gym, Maxie. Appreciate you popping in. Oh, great. Only thing on Twitch is a freaking bot. I feel like I'm not gonna really find anything over in Young Grove. Server really gonna make me start hunting critters. We'll go get a little bit of water before we continue our search. I usually get pretty lucky around Grand Plains. Let's see if that maintains today. Turn on that space heater. I'll be around in 1 second. Turn on the space heater near me. It's cold today. Yeah, even if I found that Serato, though, I don't think I'd be able to catch him. They're quick. Got a lot of stamina. Fog definitely doesn't help with finding prey. see somebody. It might be too late. Won't get my element of surprise. Only that Utah Raptor followed me. I'd be willing to see if I can keep up with that. Catch me this rat because I need something to eat. The fog's about to roll away. I'm starting to see some sun patches. That's a little bit stronger than me. Definitely can't mess with that guy. I also don't have to worry about him because I can outrun him. Hmm. $16. Still not good numbers, but better than when I logged on. Just don't know where I want to go. This is where I get most of my luck when it comes to successful hunts. But it's not a guaranteed spot. Especially now that there's a Rex rolling around. I'm sure most people will just feel confident in their speed when it comes to keeping away from that guy. Definitely a degree of patience necessary to be a carnivore on a low population server. Might need to find another critter so I don't get too low. I guess the big boy Rex. Oh, there he went. Right up there. Figured he just passed right through, but I guess he's going up that way. Because you are a total pain to my smaller dinos, I'm gonna eat you. Have a decent amount of meat on it. Took 3 grabs just to finish that. Ooh, apparently a Rex. There's another Rex on the server. Unless it was this Rex. This Rex just try to take on an Apado? Or do we have another Rex on the server? Because this Rex just got whooped. And I have food. Big boy go. Is it just like a failed hunt? Like the Apollo could escape the Rex. And where'd my Rex go? Couldn't have gotten that. Did he go up there? Can't tell if there's just a second Rex somewhere on the server, or if the one I've been seeing just tried to fight an Apado somewhere. And I'm just struggling to find him. It's another regular that just logged on. That's nice. Oh, a couple of regulars next. Okay, server's populating a little bit. I don't know. Rex went somewhere I wasn't ready to follow, apparently. I have a feeling that the Rex didn't actually die to the Apollo, though. I don't know if just like something happens and separated somehow, or maybe Rex took too much damage and he bled. Kind of thinking that it was a different Rex, because I have yet to see either one of those dinos. At the same time, I don't know where this other Rex went. It's hard to say. Come here, little rat. Couldn't see where you went. No, you get out of here. We don't need to be tracking the quests. Shoulder hurts today. Not sure why. Having much luck. Really don't want to make the trek all the way back to Savannah, but there might be more dinos there now. 17. slowly repopulating here. Not in my areas. The van track is so long. I really don't want to go all the way back over there. It's the other hot spot. I think that's an Iggy. Monodons are not to be too trifled with. Pretty sure I would lose that fight actually. Monodons are stronger than you think. And they're a lot bigger than I remember them too. Either that or Gasp is a lot smaller than I thought. I want to check the stats. Get an idea of what size the iguanodon really is. It's only under large. It seemed more like it was a very large. I think that was a critter. And theoretically I could hunt it. But I don't think it'd be a very smart hunt. Just because I hate you. Oh, thought it started running already. Always bullying with smaller dinos. Might be taking a trip out to Savannah. I hate making that walk. Just might not have another choice. One more little pass through. If I don't find anything worth hunting, I guess we move on. Go get this lizard real quick. Other than that, uneventful. Hold me over just a little bit longer while we make the long trek. The bigger you are as a dino, the slower you are. And the slower you are, the worse this trip is. It's a long pathway back to the savanna grasslands. Never look forward to this trip. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Travel to find where the food is. Maybe I'll find a snack along the way. I swear I just heard something up here that was more than a critter. Sounded like something on the forelegs and it's moving kind of quickly. I was hearing things because I don't even think there was a critter back there. Waste a little bit of stamina to get there a little bit quicker. As long as we don't go too crazy with it. Somebody's running around as an EO trike. Unless that particular EO is young, I am not going to mess with it. Adult trikes are not to be trifled with, especially if they sharpen their horns. Yeah. Not fun. Probably not the smartest place to be sprinting. These trees make a definite blind zone, but I want to get to the grasslands faster. So I don't know what I'm going to do if I get there and it's empty. Probably just hang around there for a while because I ain't walking all the way back. This is already the third time I've made this trip today between two different dinos. Took a raptor from Savannah to Grand Plains. Took this guy from Savannah to Grand Plains. And now I'm bringing him back to Savannah. Grand Plains was dead. Yes. Tell me what else is on the server. We know we've got an EO. Which Moses playing is. Nas. Oops. Click that. Pseudoceratops. Not sure how I'd fare against Mizudo. Are they large or are they medium? No, Zudo is medium. I probably can handle that. No, but if it's in a herd, there's a herd of ceratopsians, I'm not going to be able to handle that. The EO is also solo. Seems there is a herd of ceratopsians somewhere. Not sure where. Hands are getting really cold. It doesn't look like this place is any better. Both of the normal hotspots are dead. Fantastic. Server just keeps growing, but still just not having any luck finding anything to hunt. What was that? We got a croc out of water. Come here, little guy. Come on. We found food. And just caught him out of his element is all. The hotspot did not fail us. Right after people were just saying that it's nice not having to worry about a croc attack. Kind of changed the script on that one. No croc attack. Just croc get attacked. It wasn't full grown though, because there's no trophy. Yeah. You're still like adolescent or something. I think sub-adult still gives a trophy if I remember correctly. Oh. Booms that raptor again. And how's it going? I missed the dino fight. Would be another one here, but I can't hunt him. I just got done. Oh, he's like, never mind, I'm gone. Doing better, been gaming all night, trying to get my mind off of everything. I don't blame you one bit. Came home from work and decided I want to do some dino hunting, and it took over an hour to have a good hunt. Black Ops 6 in Fortnite? Ew, sounds terrible. Oh, go away. Very annoying. Can't tell how much of the body is left when I have food in my mouth. Didn't have that much left. I think it was at like 40% when I finished eating. Yeah, we gotta get back into conversations about planning a new launch date for the new SMP. Maybe we can get that rolling. And if only Mac would, stop having computer problems. Something going wrong with something at her place. I'm starting to think it's not the PC, since it's been replaced and she's still having the same problem. There's no way it's the PC. Yeah, having that happen twice in two different PCs, no. Something else is wrong with her stuff. I don't know if it's her monitor, her power supply out, or like her outlet, faulty cables. I don't know. Maybe she's got it assembled incorrectly. I don't know. But there's got to be something other than the PC itself. Unfortunately, without actually being there and physically putting hands on it, I have no way of knowing what's wrong with it. How much is left of his body? Oh, it's getting there. Not sure how much of a percentage I take out when I take a chunk, but gotta have less than 15% now. Well, it's been over 5 minutes. I probably can just leave it. Maybe if I gave myself 2 minutes of feeding. I think I've been waiting on this body for 5 minutes. And it's gonna disappear in a few seconds anyways. Pretty sure it's 5 minutes. Hold on, let me double check the rules. Thanks, Carnivore. Anyway, no, that's general. This should be general rules. Oh, I heard something. Something's nearby. Oh, there's a spider right there. Gameplay. After fight. Yeah, 5 minutes after eating it. We're just gonna, I guess we're just hanging around because now we're no longer hungry. Still kind of gotta watch for threats. We may not be hunting anymore, but we do need to be careful. Don't need to let that spino get the drop on us, or packs of other dinos that could take a shot at me. Wait, what the hands are cold? Sassy bee. Somebody else out here? Who's the guy? Who's the final call? Sassy bee. Something in the water. Oh, is that a... Oh. It's a, crap, I forgot what it's called. Basically, aquatic apex. I don't remember what it's called, though. You made a mistake coming on land. Apparently there's another dasp. Huh. Apparently a bunch of trikes just attacks. Attack the dasp. Ooh. Spino almost got wrecked. Look at him. Look at all those wounds. The fact that he came on land and still almost smoked the spino says a lot. That Biffy. Technosaurus. Oh, you were the. Hmm. Night seems to be taking a long time to pass. Or if I just missed daytime by not paying attention. Yeah, eventually this would become a hot spot again. First we found a croc to munch on. Then we watched a Spino and Saki fight. And our friend on the potato showed up. Wonder what else is going to come through here. Still going to be a little bit before I can eat. Always gotta be on the lookout. Got Shruti. Hotspot. Far Cry 6. Interesting, interesting. Never actually played Far Cry before. Played Far Cry 5 and I don't know if you beat the game or not, but Dad did. Nice. If you look weird from this angle. I'm not sure why I never played Far Cry. Like I've looked at it times before, but I never actually pull the trigger on it. Hungry tat. Big old potato boy needs his food. I feel like this Truthy wants me to try. But I wouldn't even bother with the Truthy just because I know I would never keep up with it. Downloaded a few new games on my gaming PC so I could have a variety other than just Minecraft and mine off everything for a few. I feel that's kind of why I'm playing this game, is to give Minecraft a little bit of a break. Or at the very least my server a break while I'm waiting for us to start up Voyager. Or Voyage. Renovating the city is getting tedious. I feel like I've just not been paying attention and missing daylight. Yeah, it'd be nice to get it started. Now we gotta come together again and decide on a start date. Yeah, no kidding. I wish I knew what was the problem with it. Well, I'd laugh if she shows a pic of how she's got everything set up and she's got something plugged in wrong or something like that. I just can't believe that it would be the PC, but now that she's had it replaced and it's still doing the same thing. I just can't see it being the PC. It's got to be something else. Yeah. It must be so frustrating to finally get a PC and not really being able to play. Yeah. It'd be very upsetting. Yeah, that's true. You work yourself to the bone at that job, Hannah. Even if there wasn't stuff going on, just getting a different job to, you know, not be breaking yourself on it. Yeah, you do. I wouldn't mind getting a different job too, but I haven't been able to find anything that can actually pay well enough. Mostly just because I depend on the overtime. It's my overtime that makes me hard to find another well enough paying job. Can't believe I'm already making the trek back to the Grand Plains, but I'm going. Yeah, I mean, just looking at my flat hourly rate, it wouldn't be difficult to find something that pays more. But then you can take into consideration my nighttime premium, which is a 15% bonus. And then the fact that I'm almost guaranteed overtime every single week makes my necessary hourly rate significantly higher. So it's been a struggle to find something else that would pay well enough. To be fair, I am able to expect a raise in the coming months, but still some time waiting. And I doubt it's going to be anything significant. gave me a small raise just for coming in early one week to learn my machine a little bit better, but that raise equated to about $20 a paycheck. Not particularly noticeable. So hopefully the next raise is a little more substantial. Ooh. Yeah, it sucks waiting for stuff to download. Pretty rough. Thankfully, I haven't had to deal with that in a long time. Is that another Struthy, or did that one just happen to get around me? I've had the same games on my PC for quite a while now. It's been a good bit since I've downloaded anything new. So I'm not even sure what the last game was that I downloaded. You shush, stupid turtle. I think re-downloading Baldur's Gate several months ago was the last thing I downloaded. Gonna take a quick nap and see if it's downloading in an hour. Alright, Hannah. Get yourself a little bit of rest. And hopefully you can wake up and play a game. Might continue seeing if I can hunt some dinos. %, though. 100%. Oh, we still haven't decided on the seed that's right. We all kind of like narrowed it down to a couple, but no actual definitive seed choice. I'm going to sleep myself. All right, Hannah. Take it easy. Bit of rock. If we can get lucky and find something in Grand Plains here. Got pretty fortunate back in Savannah with the land crocodile. See if we can get fortunate here as well. Get that out of our vision here. So far, nothing's roaming around. Telemetry. If it comes back up to me. Baby aloe? Tree got in my way. Tail actually does a decent little bit of knockback. Pretty sure it's an aloe. Some successful hunts. Not very challenging hunts, but finding success. Look, a terror turkey. Grand Plains is starting to get some population too. Like I'm not the only one killing the young. Usually these hours are the best time to grow something, but apparently not today. Lots of youngins are getting eaten. So we've had luck in both hotspots today. Not too shabby. We can go on our chill out rock. Now we're all filled up, pretty much just chilling out. Might get some water soon. Pretty much just chilling and watching the chat now. Got a burb. Look, he found some food too. He's got fish. We'll go make our way over to the water. I think by that point in time I'll be just hungry enough to eat this chunk of meat. It's gonna be a little while before we can hunt again though. I might even just call it. Yeah, I think we'll go get some water, find a nice place to hide out, and then I think we'll be calling it. Honestly, right now I'm not really feeling waiting to get hungry enough to hunt again. Probably go up on those rocks right there. Usually my go-to log out spot in this area. Yeah, keep an eye out. There might be a crocodile in here who may want revenge. Alright, full on food, full on water. Not gonna really be able to do much for a while, so we'll just go and get in the log out spot and call it a day. Could have had a Dasp friend though. I might kill this thing just because they're annoying. decides to run away, it's fine too. Yeah. Okay. Start the log out timer. I'm gonna call it. Appreciate the few that have come in and hung out with me during the stream, but we're at a point where it's just gonna be, you know, sitting around watching global chat, not really doing anything because I can't hunt. So we're gonna call it. Take it easy though, everybody. Appreciate whoever has opted in and hung out with me, but until next time, everybody, take it easy.